Alright guys, so we got Hayder Hassan versus Kamaru Usman, and these are the highlights of Kamaru Usman's career. He goes out there on the Ultimate Fighter finale versus Hayder Hassan. He was of course going to be the favorite in the fight. Hayder Hassan's got some power in his hands, a lot of knockouts on that season. They both did very good on that season, but Usman, of course, is the much better wrestler, landing a lot of knees on Hayder Hassan in the clinch. Then he gets his takedown, almost gets full mount, but he slips out of it, gets the back sort of Hayder Hassan, just looking to land a little bit of ground and pound. He's got one hook in right there, and just looking to land ground and pound to butter him up, soften him up, and just keep on landing those tip-tap shots, eventually wear down Hayder Hassan, keeps on taking him down, wearing on the cardio of Hayder Hassan, and eventually he will look to latch on to the submission. And we already know he got it right here. He's got the arm triangle. He doesn't even have the position to go to the side of Hayder. And Hayder Hassan taps to Kamaru Usman. Kamaru Usman's first ever UFC fight, a success with an arm triangle choke submission. Absolutely amazing. Rajdan Evans is clapping, and a star is born right here. Usman, a future great of the welterweight division, #1 or #2 welterweight fighter of all time. He just goes out there and dominates. Now he's gonna fight Leon Edwards, who, if we do know, is in the top 5 of the welterweight division right now. He really wants that title shot as of right now inside the UFC, but this was a long time ago. This was 5, 6, 7 years ago, and this was against Leon Rocky Edwards. And look right here, Usman goes out there pressuring Leon Edwards, very good in the first round, throws some front kicks. Oh, and then he goes for a takedown, gets a single leg, gets onto that leg, pulls on it a little bit, kind of laxes his hands, and then he kind of bails on the attempt a little bit right here, just to land a little bit of ground and pound, because you know Leon, his takedown defense was really good. But then goes on there, lands his takedown, gets in the guard of Leon Edwards, and just starts to ground and pound. Leon looking for some submissions on the bottom, close to landing a triangle right here. Didn't really have the positioning though, and Usman, being a very strong guy, able to work out of that very well. But Usman in the clinch was amazing in the fight. His double legs were amazing in the fight, as shown right there. I'm not too sure if that was a single or double though. And a lot of ground and pound, a lot of clinch work, a lot of knees in the clinch. I mean, this is really where we saw, not really an evolution, because this is what he usually does in his fights, is clinch you up, wear you out on the clinch, then he takes you down, ground and pounds you, and looks for the submission, or looks for the TKO. Oh, there's a groin shot right there, but the Kamaru Usman of today would kind of be doing the same thing, but it would be focused on clinching, taking it down, and ground and pounding you, because that's what he did in his early days, and it really was a successful thing he did. Because look at Leon. Leon has nothing for what Usman is doing. It's an absolute domination from Kamaru Usman. But today it's much different in that Usman's got the striking to compete as well. Now he's fighting Alexander Yakovlev, if I'm saying that one correctly, in 2016, and he's hyped about the fight. He's very happy. He knows he's going to go out there. He knows he's a better wrestler. He knows he's a better grappler. He knows he's better in the clinch. He's younger. He's hungry. He's longer in terms of reach. He knows he's going to win this fight. Alexander Yakovlev is confident. He knows he's fighting a beast in Kamaru Usman. Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, is called the Nigerian Nightmare for a reason. Look at Usman coming forward, clinching with Alexander, and he takes him down with ease. Right here, he's just ground and pound. He takes him down with ease. Heavy right hands on the ground. Kind of gets sort of on the back a little bit. Kind of had a hook in for a second there. Then he gets class on a double leg again. Landing knees to the thigh. Oh my gosh. Pull him down. Ragdoll him. Then he gets in this position. This is where you gotta be roaring from Usman. He's gonna land that devastating ground. There he's showing his striking, throwing big shots at Alexander. At this point in the second round, after being taken down yet again at the end of the second round, Alexander is tired. Alexander does not really, he doesn't know what to do. He's on the bottom, third round, he's losing the fight. and he just keeps on getting taken down. And ground and pound by Usman. Absolute domination shown from Usman in that fight. Then he's going to be fighting in another fight. A little bit of a step up, but another fight, you already know, and he's probably going to win. Unless he gets caught from a guillotine by WARLLEY ALVES, because we do know WARLLEY ALVES has a pretty solid guillotine. We know Usman's got this one as well. Usman coming forward, showing some good striking at first, kind of overextending, putting his chin out there a little bit too much, gets caught a little bit there, but overall, decent striking shown in the fight. Good jab, over to the right, left, right hook. And then we started to see the wrestling mix in as well. Landing those signature knees to the thigh in the clinch. Then right here, almost has it. Almost has it on that double leg. It's not really as easy to land the takedowns on WARLLEY as it was in most of his other fights. Clinching as well. This is the end of the second round. This is where I would assume Usman's going to really start to put on the pressure. Now he's starting to throw. Now Usman is starting to throw on WARLLEY ALVES. WARLLEY gets hurt a little bit there. Then he lands a takedown. And we already know WARLLEY goes for the guillotine. I told you at the beginning. WARLLEY, you gotta be worried about that guillotine. He caught Colby Covington with that guillotine. Heavy ground and pound on WARLLEY. But we know WARLLEY's a tough guy. Only got knocked out by Jeremiah Wells. Not really the best look there, but Usman, absolute domination. Gets another win there. Unanimous decision. Probably some 30-26s on there as well. Sean Strickland, man. Sean Strickland, we already know, right now in the UFC middleweight division, not the welterweight division. We're talking the middleweight division is where he's at right now. And Usman goes out there and ragdolls this guy as well. Takes him down fairly easily, and what does Strickland got? He's kind of has him in the guard looking for some arm bars, but he's got nothing with the takedowns. Oh my god! Huge right hand, absolutely drops Sean Strickland. Then he takes him down, and he just keeps on going against a guy that right now is at number 7 in the middleweight division. And look what Usman is doing to him, taking him down with ease, knocking him down in that early portion of the fight, and just ground and pounding the heck out of him. Absolutely insane. We know Strickland's got heart. He's going to keep fighting to the final bell, throwing his boxing combinations, but Usman's pressure is just too much. I mean, usually Strickland's able to keep on boxing with his opponents, but he was not able to against Usman, because Usman kept with the pressure, kept with those takedowns, and it was a domination.
All right, now for the introductions, back inside the octagon.
Pretty easy fight if you ask me. Minus 800. What? Minus 800 on the betting odds. Sounds about right. That's right. To be quite honest, Sergio Moraes.
He is chasing there like he's looking real hard for the knockouts.
I don't know how Sergio Moraes even got the fight to go unranked to fight the number 13 guy in the starch. Big right hand. Starts his Sergio
to the very first round.
out. Look at Sergio. He's sad. 2 minutes 48 seconds. We all knew what happened. Then he fights Emil Meek right here, who again, humongous. Minus 650. Oh my lord.
He looks ready. All business, Kamaru.
He dominates him as well. 5 seconds in, he latches onto a takedown. But of course, Emil Meek put a little bit of resistance on the guillotine. But you know, it don't matter. It don't matter. Usman's going to take him down again.
Usman, for all his accolades in wrestling,
over again. He's going to keep taking him down.
He tried to put him right on elbows.
Smash him.
He's got it the whole time.
Starting MMA approach, 30 seconds to go.
Keep watching to find out if he gets the fist. Heavy ground and pound towards the end of the first round.
He did. He went on. He's got to just get his spike a little bit.
And he takes him down again. Oh, he's about to fall over. Just pull the hand and got him down again. Almost has the back. Oh my god, he is bloody. I mean, it wasn't even that much. He got very, very bloody in a matter of seconds. The ground and pound and the effect on him. Oh my god, what a takedown. And really, he's got
score this
heart.
contest.
But yeah, another dominant win for Kamaru Usman, unanimous decision win. Then we go into Jorge Gabriel Masvidal right here. Minus 435. Minus 435 for Kamaru Usman against Jorge Masvidal right now. Crazy. Crazy. Goes right here. Takes him down easily. Ground and pounds him. A couple of them looked like they were at the back of the head. I'm not going to lie. They kind of look like they were at the back of the head. But heavy ground and pound. Jorge smiling. He's loving it. He knows he'll find a way to come back in the later rounds. But no! Oh my god. Jabs him. Hurts him a little bit there. And Jorge about to walk into something devastating. Let's wait for the big shot. Oh my god. If that right hand would land. Oh my god. Oh my god. 5, 6, 7 ground and pound shots landed after that. Oh my god. Oh my lord, oh lord. Thank you guys for watching the video. Like, subscribe, turn on the post notifications. We'll see you in the next one. Let's go.